All right, guys, let's get ready to get out of here. We're gonna do two quick flights. Can't be here all day, so we're gonna try to finish by 4:30. We're gonna go from Puerto Rico quickly to San Martin, very short flights, and then back to San Martin, back to Puerto Rico. So we're just hopping around, taking passengers there to that island, and then returning passengers back before we stay in Puerto Rico for the night. Maybe we'll have time to do a flight from Puerto Rico to back to the mainland. Uh, Probably go back to Fort Lauderdale from Puerto Rico another day. 2 hour and 50-minute flight or so. I was considering turning down the brightness of the sky today. Um, but I don't want to really mess around with scripts or anything right now. But the glare, smoothness, dome, and glare. So the sky gain is 4. Let's see, 4.5, 4. Let's do something quick here. Wait, where's my, what's going on? Interesting. Why is that not working? Or I guess in this one I don't have those controls. Let's go back to data ref 2. Yep, not in this one for the Boeing 753. Control D. Yeah, 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 got 'em. Okay. Sky gain. Let's put it to 4 second here. Back to our default. Still bright. It's not a major difference. All right, we're gonna leave it at that for now. Hmm. All right, plane is empty. I have a surprise. I did something, modification to this Boeing 752. So just know it's empty for now, but won't be for the entire duration of the flight. All right, exit this. We are connected online. TJSJ, the season from Ismail. Okay, so we have a plane landing online. Let's see if we can lock on to him. Aircraft. Um, where's that plane? This is the closest plane to us. Oh, he's on the ground. I don't know if that's not Puerto Rico right now. So I don't know where he is. He's 5.6 nautical miles. Um, Another aircraft here. That's FDX. Okay, so I guess that's the aircraft that's coming in. Okay, goody goody. All right, so we're gonna turn on the battery here. Auto. Okay, and external power, plus ties and utility. Okay, emergency. Okay. Okay. All right. That to both. Just getting everything here set up. Okay. So they're cleaning the aircraft right now, loading the food and drinks. Just little snacks on this flight. Won't be anything major, very short. But we gotta have something in the aircraft. Let's do some tests over here. All right. Display. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, let's check some other stuff here before we start boarding. All right. What else we got here? I'm a little hot. Let me turn on my fans. It's a little hot in here. Turn on the air conditioning in our aircraft and house. Feeling a little hot. So I'm sure the computer is as well. All right, turn up our fans. Everything is good. Alrighty. Okay. Oh, now I'm feeling AC. There we go. Test here. Okay. Okay. I think we're ready to go. I think this aircraft is pretty much A2. There's two A2s for some reason. I'm on the left one. All right. So let's go ahead and get rid of these trucks out here. All right. Doors closing. That truck should be going away. Hey, Skyhawk. How are you? Going good. I got a nice, cool thing I did in the 7.5. So you'll wait here and I'll show you. Okay. What else we got, boys? Position light. All that stuff. Equipment cooling. All right, 3 minutes till we're aligned. Let's go ahead and position the aircraft and let's start boarding. Okay, let's put in what our information here. Our main doors open. I'll call up the ground trucks. And let's go outside here quickly with our iPad intact. Oh, I could resize the iPad. Now I know. Didn't know that before. So this crap doesn't need to be that big. All right, cargo doors are open. Let's put in operations here. Ground. We have 100. A lot of stuff I've learned in the last. That's why I did all these test flights. Some flight is playing so much. All right, so we're going flight level 230, and we need 5,000 pounds of fuel for this flight. 123 passengers and 5,900 pounds of cargo. Fuel 18.8 bags are loading, as you could see. Okay, wait, 18,800. All right, and CG seems to be optimized. Let's see if we could bring it down a little bit more. Okay. All right, so that's good. Fuel truck is here, and that's correct. Let's load the plane. All right, plane's being loaded. And that aircraft we were looking at earlier just got in. Let's walk over there. So that's the FedEx cargo aircraft that just came, that we were looking at earlier. So it's pretty cool. We can see almost any plane, guys. Like that's the exact possible plane he's probably flying. And you know, that's with XCSL and Swift. I'm gonna jump back over to our aircraft here. I don't like using their fuel truck. I like using the fuel truck that comes with ground handling, but you have to have this fuel truck out here for it to refuel. So it is what it is. They need to make a better looking one. Jet fuel is kind of boring looking. All right, passengers are aboard. Everything is good. You can hear the passengers. We're gonna go ahead and position the aircraft here. We are at TJSJ, and we're copy that coordinates over. And TGSJ to TNCM, so we're going to St. Martin, that nice approach over the beach. Turn that down. Let's go ahead. Performance. Okay, it's still loading in, but I don't think it matters. We'll see here. We need our ZFW, so let's get our iPad here. Yes, it saved the size of the iPad. That's good. See, the iPad is tiny now. So let's go back to airplane. Nope, sorry, ground. And our ZFW is now tiny as hell. 162.6. Flight level 3230. Um, is that what I set up? I don't know if it tells. Okay, and reserve 3 and cost index. Whoa, I didn't do that. Um, ISA is 13. Hey, go away. And cruise winds is 105 over 8. So we'll have pretty much, whoa. Yeah, this thing does some weird stuff here since the update, so it's cute. Take off. Alright, so as usual, this thing doesn't, actually I'm gonna do 135. This thing doesn't, they need to update this thing for reference speeds to work correctly. Alright, departure out of, oh, first of all, so this is what I did. I'm gonna flip this way. Okay, so normally when the plane loads in, it loads in with this on L, system display, right? So I did a thing, and you ready? I'm gonna flip this switch back to, okay, I have it flipped on center purposely to turn something off. So now passengers are on board, loaded, L, booyah! Passengers in the 757. I did that. Now, they're pulled directly from the Zebo 738. So I position them as much as I can using xplane maker, that they're sitting in the seats for the first passengers. Now, everything else beyond this guy, for the most part, is not perfectly seated. So each passenger needs to be adjusted separately now from this point on, because obviously the 738 plane isn't the same spacing as the 757. So like these guys are not in the seat and stuff. But I never go back here. So from here, it would appear that I'm gonna adjust it a little bit. From here, I want to try and get as much people showing. Okay, so from here it would appear that it's all good. Passengers are inside the plane nevertheless. And if I, like I said, if I flip it back to that center, I did a kill switch. If I switch it back to this, and this is all via Playmaker. Oh my gosh, I just turned off my IRS. I'm done. My plane probably won't align now. I just broke it. All right, let's see here. Let's hope that didn't break. Let's see what the thing says. Let's go back to init here. Yes, it broke. Yes, it broke. Okay, let's just redo that. All right, performance. All right, let's hope that I didn't break my thing here. Okay, seems to be fine. So let's just hope I didn't bring it. All right, clicking the wrong buttons. Okay, so departure out of runway 8 we're gonna do today, not runway 10, and then departure is going to be uh Sangra. There's no Sangra departure here. Let me see if runway 10 has that. Sangra. Nope. Nope. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do. Well, I don't know why. Let's just do direct 10 out of here to, because this route here is showing for this runway Chaka, Chaka. Let's see if that one goes um, anywhere near where we're going. Let's zoom out here. First of all, let's center this and let's zoom out. Okay, so Chaka is on the way. Are we facing the right way, number one? Okay, yeah, Chaka is on the way. All right, so Chaka, so we'll just use the route without the departure. Gouda, thank you for hosting, Siege Goat. Gouda, and then the arrival, Yuluba, which there's always some issues when we put in the arrival. So execute that, index, arrival into TNCM, same runway, 10 R nav, and Gouda transition, Yuluba. Uh, let's see here. Okay, so execute, yeah, blah, blah, blah. All right, so that's the route. Let's connect these and let's see how it links up. Let's switch this to 40 nautical mile or maybe 20. Switch this to plan. All right, so straight out of TJSJ Sangwang to legs 10 to Chaka, Buda, Elora. Okay, so that route works more direct than the routes I've used in the past. Zoom in a little bit here, see what's going on. Avaki, Yulo, looks like there's something else. Actually, Elora, there's an Avaki and a Yulaba. Elora, Yulaba, then there's Avaki after. So let's, okay, that's why PGM shouldn't be there. Let's go Avaki up here. Get rid of PGM. I don't know why I always adds that in there because PGM is right over the runway. All right, so let's go back. Yulaba. Let's see, Gouda, Elora, Yulaba. Avaki goes backwards, so we're gonna get rid of Avaki as well. All right, so lesser, Yulaba to lesser, Mapoon right into the runway. All right, let's double check more stuff. Let's make sure the speeds are good. I'm gonna say 145 around here. We'll leave at 170 on approach. We get to Chakat, flight level 230, start to descend for 115 nautical miles after. 240, I mean, I guess we could stick 240, I was down 2600, but I ran a 220 here at this second waypoint here. Okay, so that's good. Let's switch this back to 10 nautical miles, map, and route is executed. Okay, so we're good to go. So passengers are boarded. Let's go ahead and turn on fast seatbelt signs. Okay, flight has already started. Um, let's get rid of the fuel truck and all that good stuff. Let me get my iPad here. Jump outside. And let's make this smaller. That's not the weed. There we go. Okay, so we could get rid of the fuel truck. Get out of my way. Okay, and let's get rid of these as well. Drive away. Are you gonna go away? Drive away. All right, and then let's get rid of waste unit. All right, so fuel truck is gone. Let's just get rid of these things. And let's go ahead and start up the fuel pump. No center tanks, and let's start up APU bleed. Isolation valve. Okay, why is this pack on? Okay, there we go. And let's start the APU. All right, let's turn this to the right engine start. All right, timer. I'm gonna be out of here in, Where's the arrow for this thing? It's 5 minutes. Should have an arrow to point to. Say 0, and let's switch it to 5 minutes. We should be out of here. Timer actually works. Siege Goat, nice. So you got the 145, 135. Do you already have the 175 and 195? You got the whole thing? All right, here we go. We got people posting in the group chat. Leonardo, I'm about to push back here. All right, so let's turn on our screen here. APU is at 69 RPM. We need to be at 100%. And then we'll disconnect from the GPU, just connect the gate. Let's go ahead and close up the main doors from now here. Give our welcome speech. PA.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain and crew would like to welcome you on board this Boeing 757-200 airliner. If you haven't already done so, please throw your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you, or in an overhead bin. The flight...
All right, cargo doors close and closing main doors. All right, once you just start running out the GPU power, we'll get rid of the jetway. The APU power, sorry. All right, so we got APU running. All right, so APU gen. Disconnect for external power. All right, so we're good there. Bus are on. Let's turn on electronics here. Flip these switches. Stop it. And yeah, damper. Okay. Okay. All right, so what else we got here? All right, so this GPU, let's turn that off. And remove chocks, ACU. Okay. All right, so no air traffic control, so we're just gonna type on the intercom. Let's go here. TJSJ traffic. Push back on startup, taxiing to runway 08 for departure. Okay. Anybody else? Somebody's on final. Oh, he already landed. Good. I don't have the 135, 145. I only have the 175, 195. So good luck having fun with those. I heard they're really good. All right, so let's call up the ground truck here.
Ground to cockpit. Tau is driving now.
Okay. We've disconnected from all external power. Let's remove the jetway. Sure all this stuff is on idle. Flaps up. All right. Throttle's on idle position. Spoilers on all the way up. All right. Chocks removed. All right. There we go. Ground truck. All right, we'll turn off the packs here as soon as we're ready to push back. Ooh, you can see the passengers from outside. Look at that. Modified the 757, boys. Thank God it's close enough the cabin to the 738. I mean, nobody's sticking out the plane, so that's a good thing. And that was the first try too. Well, then again, in PlaneMaker, you could see what you're doing after you make the changes. So I made sure nobody was sticking out the plane at least. But their little feet are hanging into the ground as normal. All right, they're lifting us up. Let's go ahead and prepare here. Packs off.
And bypass being inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, everything else is good to go. Make sure we're all good here. Oh, timer. Looks like it's finished. All right, brakes off. And that was the timer.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
That was the timer. Perfect time. I said I want to leave it 5 minutes every day. All right, PA system. Start our demonstration here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Brakes and RTO. Let's start the engine. The right engine first. Bleeds on.
When the seat belt
Isolation
sign
valve, packs
illuminates,
off.
you must
All
fasten
right,
your seat
ground
belt.
to the
Insert the
left, to
metal
the right,
fittings one over
engine.
the other and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seat belt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seat belt fastened throughout the flight, as we
Takeoff,
may
okay.
experience turbulence. The Boeing 757-200 airliner has 10 emergency exits, 4 forward, 2 aft, and 2 over each wing. Please take a few moments now
All
to
right, let's see what we
locate
got
your
here. Let's
nearest
switch
exit.
over.
In some cases,
All right,
your
fuel
nearest
on
exit may
rich.
be behind you. If we need to evacuate the air.
All right, this thing's gonna start up, and then we're gonna switch it over to run. That's when the engine will fully start. Where's our buddy here? Look like Leonardo's down here somewhere. So he's gonna be flying with us as usual.
Normally,
Okay, let's
although
check
the
this
bag does not
engines here.
inflate, oxygen is flow into the mask. If you are traveling with
Operation
a
complete.
child or someone
Set
who
parking
requires
brake.
assistance, secure your mask on first, and then assist the
Parking
other
brake
person.
on.
Keep your mask on until a
Disconnecting tow.
uniformed
Stand
crew
by.
member
All right,
advises you
fuel
to
up.
remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a pouch
Hmm.
in the plastic pouch
Hmm.
and remove the vest. Slip it over your
We're
head,
having a
pass
problem
the
here.
straps around your
Disconnect.
waist, and
Oh,
adjust
why is
at
this
the
not on?
throat. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord,
There we
only
go.
when leaving the aircraft. If you need to
Missed a
refill
little
the
button
vest,
there.
blow into the mouthpieces.
Engine limiters.
Use the whistle and light to attract attention. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used.
There we go.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed.
This plane is
Hunting
very
down the rest.
peculiar. If you miss
We'll see you
anything,
next time and have a safe flight.
you could not start it. Thank you very much. Have a good day. What plane are you flying?
Old toys or any electronic devices operating with an
Jeez.
antenna must be turned off
All
at all
right, let's start the
times.
next engine, shall we?
We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight.
Continue on the right
Tampering
engine.
with,
Start left
disabling,
engine
or
bleeds are
destroying
on.
smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. You will find this and all the other
Let's
safety
monitor
information
this.
in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight. Thank you.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Rich. There we go. Engine starting up. Air. Okay. And rich fuel. There we go. Oh, that guy is leaving again, that FedEx aircraft. He's just jumping around all over the place. Okay. All right, engines look good. All right, let's switch over to the engines. Gen's on. All right, power switched over. All right, let's lift off debut gen. Don't know what's going on with this utility bus again. All right, packs on. Isolation valve off. APU off. APU bleed. All right, cabin pressure. trim air. These are not supposed to show inoperable. Something's missing here. Something is missing, my friends. We have orange again on the recycling fans and on the utility bus like the last flight, but we were able to fly, but not sure why it does that. Well, did we close our door? Nope. Bye, passengers. Thank you very much. Let's lock it. Stem these cabin lights. Okay, taxi light. All right. 145. Let's go two straight to 240 here. 10,000. Heading 0, 1, 2. Okay. All right. Flight directors. LNAV, VNAV, auto throttle. Okay. Here we go. Brakes off. Flaps. 5 degrees and trim. There we go. Oh, why is my frame so low? I just don't know why this computer can't handle a sim after. I don't know if it's a stream program. I need to readjust my process lasso because this thing starts to die down in frames when it's time to go. Or I've noticed when the engines are on. All right, let's go. See you later, Leonardo. See you later, Leonardo. Let's continue taxi.
What?
Said see you later. I was taxiing past you.
I don't even know how I do this.
Once again, guys, thank you for watching the Leal Ryan
By the
stream.
time I take off, you gotta be landing already. So I don't see
If you have to reload the plane, shouldn't take too long, bro. I'm taxiing to runway 8, so just take runway 10, which is faster. All right, so thank you for watching, guys. Click the follow button if this is your first time. Be notified the next time we are flying. Click the notification button. We are simultaneously streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Click the like button on Twitch, on YouTube, sorry. And follow button on Twitch, subscribe button on YouTube. That FedEx plane is taking off. Let's slow down here a little bit. And what we're going to do is we're going to switch to him. I'm going to pull brakes here. All right, so he's taking off. You see us back there. So he's just flying around the islands. He just landed here and he's already off again before I even took off. Alrighty. Let's go. Oof. Let's go this way, guys. That scenery is as a whole bridge right there. Oof. I hope I don't fall in the scenery. Oof. This whole section is messed up. All right, let's slow down here a little bit. Let's slow down here a little bit and make sure this is actual ground. I've been here before. I don't remember seeing this. Okay. Let's make sure the wings don't touch. Cutting it close here, Chief. All right, so that's huh, very interesting. Now let's come around this way. Screenshot. All right, throttle on idle.
I have a lot of sceneries that are like that.
Yeah, my Orlando one is like that too. All right, we're gonna hold short here. Make sure there's no aircraft inbound, and give clearance. All right, all lights on. Of course, I gotta move over for the runway turn-off light. It's in the freaking corner of this thing. This door is locked. This is done. All these things are good. So much stuff to check, right? TCAS we didn't turn on. Let's find a random. Let's see here. It's usually 5 something or 4 something. Okay, TCAS on. Let's turn this up. Tilt above. Weather and turbulence. Gain all the way up. All right. Brakes on RTO. VNAV, LNAV. Auto on that. Door is closed and lock. Let's put up our handle here. All right, handle back down. Passengers are good. Screenshot and let's go. Let's announce here on the Unicom. To your traffic, departure runway 08. Oh, I don't think it went through. 08 direct to Chaka. Oh, he's going to Chaka too. Maybe he's going to TNCM. I gotta check on the. He's going to St. Thomas. Damn, he's going to my island. All right, let's go, guys. No traffic in sight. We actually have an aircraft coming in. Nope, he's not. He's just crossing over Puerto Rico. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's line up here. All right, flaps are set. 50% throttle. All right, V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Screenshotting here. Oh. Flaps up 1 degree. Follow flight director here. Let's make sure we have a route here. What's going on? Flaps up. Okay, there we go. All right, so it's way more sensitive now, the aircraft. I had to adjust a lot of things. You saw the brakes was much better. So this thing moves with me now. Just testing, showing you. But it moves before when I turn, it would turn like way after. All right, let's continue to climb. Maybe it's a little too sensitive now. I barely touched and it turned. Okay. All right, let's start cruising up to all the way to 23,000. Okay. Out of Puerto Rico here, overcasted. We'll see how sensitive it is because we've got to land this thing in a narrow runway and short runway. So we'll see if the sensitivity is too much. Let's adjust this view here. A little down like that. And let's save it. Control. What the heck? Down. Control.
Can you believe I'm right now replay, bro?
Should be. Alright, so let's continue climbing. Let's.
Push it back down.
That's cool. I just took off. Alright, let's make sure to turn off our necessary lights and all that good stuff. Nose light off. When we turn off light. We'll leave seatbelt signs on for now. Okay, following the flight director pretty much. Alright, about to cross 10,000 here. Put on autopilot so we can start looking around, taking a view, gander. Autopilot on. Landing lights off as we cross 10,000. Alright, gear off. TCAS on. Let's see here, this should be on. Weather. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Nice cloud cover here. Different layers. An active sky. Check my phone here a second. What is... Alright, coming up at 80,000. We didn't even set our altimeter, so might as well leave it on standard now. 3002. Set it quick. And doesn't matter. So back to 29902. What else we got here? Wing lights off. Alright, seatbelt signs coming off. Let's announce. And I oop.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has
Now it makes more sense when I
Fasten
look back
seatbelts,
here that there's people.
and you may now move about the cabin. Ladies and gentlemen, in a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you cold drinks, as well as a light meal. Please make sure your seats are in an upright position, and prepare your folding trays.
Okay, when we get to cruising, we'll put on the entertainment. Right now we're still climbing. We've already taken the FedEx aircraft. He's only flying at 149 knots, 5,000 feet into St. Thomas, where I'm from. And I am at 20,000 feet already, about to be at cruising altitude. Oof, oof, I can't believe I did that. Let's file a flight plan. Son of a bit. Okay, 330, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I didn't file a flight plan, guys. Could you believe that? DJSJ 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 15, 15, 30, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, 30. Let's see if it's too late. On Vatsim, of course. Um, Destination airport. M. Time departure. Take a. Okay. Remarks. All stuff. Fuel on board. Time and route. Let's go. Stuff. Time and route. 241. No, that's fuel on board. 39 minutes.
Also what?
Overcast. I forgot to send my flight plan, so I just did it. Totally forgot to file a route. Okay, we filed a route. That will update soon. All right, we're at cruising. Top of the descent is already coming up. Right after St. Thomas, where I'm from. So let's go ahead and put, not gonna be much entertainment, but level off. I don't think we're gonna do any
Ladies
entertainment.
and
We'll see.
gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, and you may now move about the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your
That's the weather,
seatbelt
Leonardo.
fastened while you're seated.
Clouds everywhere.
You may now turn on your electronic devices, such as calculators, CD
What?
players, and laptop computers.
I said you could look at the picture I just posted. That's the weather. Clouds everywhere. This announcement still says CD player and calculators and stuff. This thing needs to update. It's stuck in the old days.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now start our onboard entertainment program. For your comfort, we will lower the cabin lighter. In the side arms of your chairs you will find your personal headphones. If you would like to continue reading, please use your
All right,
personal
top of the descent is
reading
coming.
glasses.
Let's set up for it. All right, 26 flaps over 126. 25 flaps. I might do 30 flaps. Runway 7500. We landed yesterday in Cayman Islands. The runway was shorter than this, or same. Not too bad. We're gonna try to stop this thing as fast as possible. And we're gonna come right over the beach. We're gonna try to touch. Okay, not touch. We're gonna come right over the beach, right over the gate, as close as possible without touching now. All right, so we're gonna do that. That's the challenge. Hey, Alan. Which Alan? Um, let's see. We're already descending. So like that, guys. We're up and then we're down. And we up. Um, let's see here. Okay, everything is good. We already set up our speeds here for on our arrival. Let's announce what we're doing here on the text chat. TGSJ, top of descent. Okay. Oh, that's takeoff. Okay. Did you take off yet? Okay, I see you. You're taking off. So you're not gonna do too bad. I'm already descending somehow. That's how fast this plane gets up and goes down. Everything's looking good. Oh, wait. Where's my Allen? We already passed St. Thomas, guys. It was behind us. We couldn't see it under the clouds. Or that's St. Thomas right there. That's St. Thomas. That's my island. That's where I'm from, guys. St. Thomas, United States Virgin Islands. Um, and, right next to Puerto Rico. Then you have St. John, one of the other Virgin Islands. And then this is Tortola and the other islands, British Virgin Islands. St. Croix, the next Virgin Islands over there, but you can't see it. Yes, this is X-plane. X-plane for sure. Always, always. All right, we're descending already. Passengers looking good back here. Okay. I think I did pretty good at sitting them, the first set of passengers in their seats using X-plane Maker. All right. All right, our altimeter is going to be in TNCM. As soon as we land in TNCM, we're back out to back to Puerto Rico. I was thinking about going back to St. Thomas, but the runway is a little messed up still, under construction in the sim. So I didn't really want to land there. It's gonna be like a dirty landing. All right, Q1017. Let's set that now as we're about to cross 18,000. Q1017. There we go. Let's drop all this. Should I land 30 flaps? Might be too slow with that gate. Let's just take a 25, what we're used to doing, and it's gonna be a visual approach or nav approach. Let's see, what am I doing here? Legs. Okay, so all the way down to Gouda, which is 6,900, and 2,600, 1,700. So let's set it down to 1,700. All right, as we cross 18,000, wing light on. Let's turn on our seatbelt signs. Let's announce.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Thank you.
Bonnier. Oh, yes. Aruba, Bonnier, Curacao. I know where it is. All the way down south of the Caribbean, near Venezuela. Awesome. Very nice. Well, welcome to the Lil Ryan stream. Do click the follow button if you're new and be notified of the next time we are flying. We are streaming simultaneously on Twitch as well. And you'll see our Twitch link down below. All right, winds are 080 at 9. So we'll be fine coming in. See where altitude we're at 15,000 here. All right, at Gouda we belong at 7,000. They're doing fine. Doing fine. Hmm. We didn't announce our ascending into, okay, TNCM traffic down from flight level 230 to 2600 on our nav. Wait, nope, 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 nope. On, what is it, Ulaba 1? Wherever it's spelt, Ulaba, whatever. Flight plan is Uluba. Why did I type Ulaba? Whatever. Correct myself here. All right, we're on the ground soon, guys, and we'll do a quick turnaround, deboard the passengers, and put on the new ones. And head back to Puerto Rico. Hey, thanks, man. First person. Yeah, a lot of people even know where St. Thomas is. I'm from St. Thomas, United States Virgin Islands. Do you know where that is? Because a lot of people don't know where that is either. It's American island territory. Okay, so that FedEx aircraft is about to be landing in my hometown, St. Thomas. He's on approach for localizer runway 10. We got our buddy Leonardo trailing behind, but he's there. He's really behind. Still over Puerto Rico somehow. What plane is he flying? He's flying a Boeing 738. I don't know how he's still over Puerto Rico. You're still over Puerto Rico, Leonardo? We could just lock onto
What?
his aircraft. You're still over Puerto Rico? He is still over Puerto Rico. All right, let's get back to our aircraft. You're still over Puerto Rico. Wow, you're just only crossing over the coast, the East Coast. Oh, good. That's awesome.
I'm actually now Puerto Rico
Just now. I locked onto your aircraft to see.
Huh?
I, I locked onto your aircraft so I could see where you are because you weren't answering. Yeah, you can't be
Whatever.
sneaky. You can't be sneaky anymore.
Huh?
You can't be sneaky anymore. I could see you.
I mean, why you focus on Maarton? You should be focused on what you're doing. You
What?
should
Hey,
be
hey,
focused
calm
on what
down,
you're
okay? Jesus, such a sensitive person. He's just mad he didn't know how to set up a plane. All right, so we're just enjoying the clouds. Watch, he's gonna respond to me after because he's probably watching the stream. He's a stalker while he's flying, and he's gonna respond to what I said. Any bet? All right, let's see where we're at. Oh, and we oop. All right, so I guess let's see if the plane does it on its own, because other planes would just dive down past 10,000 and not bring the speed back first. This plane actually It did it yesterday, and it's doing it today. It's dropping the speed first before it's ascending more. Even though I give it, you know, the power to go down to 1700 direct. FMC, what you want? Yeah, we're not gonna do drag. We're just gonna let you descend on your own. There we go. All right, let's do drag just so you could descend faster. It wants to descend. All right, speed is under 250, under 10,000. Landing lights on. All right, let's bring back spoilers. Let's see if it maintains the speed. Let's see. All right, it's idling the engines. Yeah, she's good. She is good. We just have to monitor this thing, you know. We're gonna bring back our throttle here to 25%, 20%. So when we're landing, we're almost in position for the throttle. How did you look his plane? Oh, I'm using Swift client. So I no longer use Xquark box. That is burnt and gone. So I use seatbelt signs are on, right? All right. So I use Swift client. So there's so much features you can do with Swift. It's 10,000 times better than Xquark box. It reminds me of a V Pilot when I was on FSX, but even 10 times better than V Pilot. I don't know how V Pilot is now.
You said I'm mad because I don't know
Uh,
how to set up
you
the plane.
see, guys, you see? I know it. It was coming. I knew he was gonna respond
You're
later.
delusional.
Listen to the rest where I said, "Watch, he's gonna respond after because he's freaking looking at the stream." Watch,
Yeah, because I have my freaking iPhone 8 right here with you on the screen. You think I can hear you?
guys, I could read minds. I knew he was gonna respond. I just knew. I was waiting for it. I was like, bet, bet. Ah, oh my gosh! Don't be so readable.
This boy said I'm mad because I don't know how to set up the plane. I set it up in like 5 minutes, bro.
You're acting all frustrated and stuff. uh, yes, Swift. If you go to the aircraft tab, there's a bunch of tabs on the bottom. Disconnect, cockpit, simulator, texture, all that stuff, flight plan. Just go to the aircraft tab, and you'll see aircrafts in range. And you can right click on the aircraft, and let me see here. Let me see airports. It gives you some options too. Word, wrap, no. Okay, so you can right click on the plane, and it says display and render models, and then select follow in simulator. Apparently, you could highlight it too. I don't know what that
Damn, bro, you
means.
know me so well already.
Let's see what we got here. All right, 240. Okay. Let's see where we're gonna be here. Cross, Gouda. All right, we'll keep our speeds. Let's see if this thing's good. All right, let's set our auto brake to 3 because of this runway, and we're still on unicoms. Those are active. TCAS. Let's switch radar tilt to down. Let's see here. I'm not sure if I'm doing the radar correct in the 7.5 because it just shows like the colors, like it shows like the radar showing the colors, but it's not showing like actual. Does it show actual cloud like clouds? The clouds? The radar is supposed to actually show like the cloud cover on the
Loud? Clouds?
radar. Yeah, I don't see clouds. It only shows like colors, like the radar colors. Unless that's supposedly what that is. Hold on.
I don't use the radar like that in your 7.5 unless it's some really bad weather.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to use it properly. All right, let's see where we're at, guys. Let's zoom in. All right, this bad boy needs to. I'm gonna slow this down a little faster. I don't trust it. Okay, let's see here. What's going on? We belong at above 2,000. Elora belongs at 2,600. What the heck? Do I need drag? Why are you not descending fast enough? Or is it further away and it just looks far? It's right there around the corner. 2,600 at Uluba. Alright, we'll let you do your thing, plane. We'll see. Alright, under the clouds now. Let's turn on our runway turn off lights for now. And let's turn on our nose light. Cabin lights to dim. Alright, I'm on final. We're about to be. Alright, so let's go back to text chat and TNCM traffic. Um, we're not on final, so I'm saying on our nav approach to runway 10. And then we'll announce on final here. Still have some ways to go. Alright, I guess this thing is getting down like it should. You're supposed to be above 2,600, okay. Okay, so they're both above 2,600. Okay, never mind. Drag, needs drag to bring back the speed here. Let's clear that message on the FMC. Alright, let's pull up on spoilers. Let's go flaps 1 degrees, keep our speed down. No, I don't think so. I gotta check which one I sent you last, but I don't think so. Alright, monitoring the speed, that's good. We're at 4,500 or so. Under a bed of clouds, looking pretty cool. And, you know, low visibility right now, but that is the airport. We're coming in. There's a runway right there. So we're doing not too bad. Trying to go in as fast as possible. Let's see what our speed is. 220. Yeah, so we'll maintain this speed here. And we'll be out of his way so he could land. By the time he lands, I'll be set up and ready to go to the next airport, probably. Back to Puerto Rico. These long approaches, straight approaches, be so like, because it just feels like, because you're going straight in, it just feels like, all right, can we get there now? All right, Alan, of course, join my Discord, man. The link is down below. Um, join the Discord. We're always in here. We're in the voice chat right now. You could join the voice chat. And I always mention when I'm about to fly again. We're always in the voice chats every day, so we could talk and see. But generally, I try to fly almost every other day, and we mention what we're gonna do together. All right, getting closer and closer to the ocean. All right, sounds like the airplane is slowing down again. Down to 210. Let's see what our flaps rating is. I can go all the way up to flaps 15. Okay, flaps. Gear down to 2,500. Let's announce what we're doing here. Before landing. Alright, gear down.
Nation Airport. For your safety, we ask you to remain seated until the aircraft comes to a complete stop and the
Alright,
fasten seatbelt
flaps
sign is turned off. When preparing to
15
depart,
degrees.
please make sure to take all your personal belongings with you. Attention
Okay,
international travelers,
flaps
if you are continuing your
20
flight,
degrees.
follow the
We'll
signs
go
to the
flying on
international
flaps
transit area.
in a second here. Let's announce we're on final. Why am I talking to the comm? Why is this? This thing was on the wrong comm the whole time. Holy crap. I don't know how that switched.
Runway 10 has a localizer, right?
I'm not sure. There's an RNAV runway 10. Alright, 170 is our speed. Let's zoom in here. We need to be okay. Alright, it's a little off. Let's go ahead and arm this. Okay. And let's set our heading. Heading select. There we go. Should still be VNAV. Down to our flaps 25. Alright, autopilot off.
1000.
Shut your mouth. Auto throttle still should be on though. Is auto throttle on? Oh, VNAV is on. Auto throttle is off. I can't see the speeds. I'm not sure if it's off or on, but I'm turning off auto throttle. Definitely not the right speed. Alright, so not sure. The speed isn't showing up on auto throttle, but auto throttle was definitely on. But I can't see which speed it's set to. Turn it back off. There we go. We're gonna monitor the speed on our own.
500. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull
50,
up.
40,
Pull up.
30, 20, 10.
Reverse thrust. Full runway. Manual brakes. We're not going to use a full runway today. Let's take this first go around. Reverse thrust off. Alright, let's clear this runway. We have another arrival. Alright, let's keep our lights on here.
Nice landing. Okay, I see you. We are right in the touchdown zone. No floating, no nothing.
Thank you, thank you. Let me get off this runway before you come. Alright, let's give our announcements here. Welcome to St. Maarton, ladies and gentlemen. Princess Juliana International. Continue to be seated as we taxi to the gates. The seatbelt signs are still on until the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Be careful with the overhead as baggage may have shifted during flight. We hope to see you again, and thank you very much for flying with American Airlines. All right, let's clear out this taxiway here. First taxiway.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you
All right,
at our
landing lights
destination.
off.
The local weather is very nice. 14 degrees centigrade. The local time is 4 p.m. For your safety and comfort, we ask that you please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will
It's
indicate
actually
that we have parked at the gate and that it is safe to move about.
it's
Please
actually 4
check
p.m.
around your seat for any
That's
personal
really
belongings you may have
creepy.
brought on board with you. And please use caution when opening the overhead
I'm gonna see
doors,
if it
as
says that the
heavy
next time,
articles may have shifted around
or
during
if
the
this thing
flight.
is going based on
If
what
you
the time
require
is.
departing assistance,
That'd be cool.
please remain in your seat until all other passengers have departed. One
Only
of our
one
crew
major
members
aircraft
will
here.
then be pleased
All
to
right,
assist
APU,
you.
let's start that up.
We remind you to wait until inside the terminal to use
All
any
right, wing light
electronic
off,
devices or to smoke in
nose
the
light off.
designated areas. On behalf
When we
of
turn off
our
lights
airline
off.
and the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to
Brakes
seeing
off.
you on board again in the near future. Have a nice day.
All right, let's brighten the cabin lights all the way up. Flaps. We didn't do flaps and spoilers. Let's do that now. All right, let's watch this thing up here. Over a little bit. There we go. A little over. Throttle on idle. Brakes on. Okay. Handle up. All right. Let's see if your APU is running here. Kind of started it late. It is. Switch over to APU power. Power off the gens. So switch over and fuel off. TCAS off. Okay. Seatbelt signs. Packs. Actually, let's leave the packs on. We're going to hook up our ground power and all that stuff. We're going to reset the IRS. Leave on the window heat. We got to set up for the next flight here, ASAP. Hydraulics. Roger, roger. All right, let's unlock our door. Okay. What else we got here? Bleeds off. All right, let's open our door here. Call up the ground trucks here. This and connect the gate. Gate connecting. Baggage trucks. Okay. Cargo doors open.
I have been posted.
Roger. I'm deboarding. All right. Let's put on these things. Chalk, secure the aircraft. And now fuel truck. All right. Let's open the main doors. All right. Main door opening.
Flying the 900, by the way.
Main doors open. And let's go ahead and deboard the aircraft. Oh, I was supposed to press it right there. Oh, ground. Unload. Okay. Passengers are unloading. All right. There we go, guys. That's that. All right. So we're going to deboard these passengers here. I don't think we're going to show landing replays. We're going to get right to it. Um, hey, see ya, Alan. We're doing another flight, but you got to go. Gotcha. Definitely join. Fly Caribbean, yeah. A couple times. We do it sometimes, most of the times. Mostly in the U.S., though. I don't live in St. Thomas anymore. I live in Florida, Fort Lauderdale. All right, so we're gonna deboard and join the next passengers. I kind of want to watch the landing replay, but I don't want everything to move around. I kind of want it to be there and let's just go straight to the next flight. So what we could do is stick around for the next flight. We're heading right back to Puerto Rico, and then we're going to show the landing replay for both landings all together in one end of the flight replay mode. All right, let's clear what we have to clear. Aircraft is pretty much ready. All right, baggages are off. Let's get rid of those. All right, once the plane finishes deboards, we will get rid of the passengers in the cabin, and then we will start boarding the next set of passengers. So right now we have passengers on board, and we'll thank you for following Screaming Cheese. Nice name there. This is St. Maarton. Nice hotels right off the beach and the airport. It's really cool how it's like on its own little thing and then connected by this one road. I've been to Maarton once in my life when I was a little kid. All right, so he said he has the airport in sight. Let's lock onto his aircraft quickly. All right, so he's still a ways out. His landing gears is not down yet. All right. Okay, I can't get back to my aircraft. Okay. Okay, so all gates are open, Leonardo, except for the gate to the right of me. There's one gate to the right of me.
Alright, I'm about to put my gear down. You want to see?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Put it. All right, put it down. I don't think it shows up right away, but it usually shows up like right after. Thank you for following as well on Napo TN. So Napo TN follow us on Twitch and sorry on YouTube. Thank you for following. And then or Napo TN. And then on Twitch, Screaming Cheese followed us. Let's see if his gears start to show up. He should be finished deboarding by the time he lands. But I kind of want to Oh, sorry guys, I can't show landing replays. I could. Okay, let's wait till the end to show landing replays for sure for the 7.5, because no matter, I don't know what it is for the 7.5. When you look at landing replays, after you come out of landing replay, I've done it paused before going to landing replay, but after you come out of landing replay, the plane goes flying all over the runway. Like I think it's like it remembers the speed from the landing replay, and even if I'm not in a position in a moving position in the landing replay, I don't know. But anyway, the plane was flying and blowing up and tumbling all over the place. So well, let's leave it until we get to the next airport because I cannot set this plane back up again. I want it to be just like we landed and take off. If I go into landing replay, thank God I remember. It will definitely break the plane, and then we'll have to reload back at the gate and all right, Garrett still don't show down. He'll show down eventually. Let's make sure. All right, so passengers are deboarded, and like I said, my little trick, boom, switch that over, and there's no passengers. So that's what we do now. That's what I did, a mod I did. So if I put it to L, we got passengers. If I put it to C, we don't have passengers. So I added passengers into the 757 basically, guys, for those who are just coming here. It doesn't come with the passengers like the Zebo does, but I took the Zebo passengers, put it into the plane, and then set it on a kill switch based on that data ref that switches left to center. Let me know when you're close to the runway. Okay, let's start setting up here for the next flight. Okay, no passengers right now. And seatbelt signs off, packs are on. Set these to off. Okay. All right, what else we got here? Make sure everything's set up. Lights are on bright. Wheels are off. Okay, actually we belong on ground power. So let's turn off the APU here because we're gonna refuel. Okay, all of this. Operable. Okay, let's turn off the APU. All right. All right, let's go ahead and refuel and reboard. Let's get our flight plan here quickly. Performance VNAV unavailable. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, brakes are off. Flight director. Let's turn back on. Let's see if he's near. Oh, he's near.
I won't find him.
I see ya. All right, while we're looking at him, let's go to the runway view actually. Let's set up for the next flight plan here. New flight on sim brief. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. See his landing gears are down now and flaps are down. Flaps don't really show down much. Nice, nice. All right. Let's see if he makes it to the first turnaround. And he does. That boy made it to the first turnaround like me. Same.
Yup.
Good job, good job. Oh, let me end the flight, first flight, and file it. Forgot about that. Stop flight. Landing rate was negative 246. That's average, and that's good for TNCM. Let's lock onto his aircraft so it's easier to follow. Let's see here. Okay, so we're gonna file a report, get the flight plan. Okay, paste. Director Chaka. Okay, submit report. Okay, boom. Now new flight, and we're gonna do American Airlines again. TNCM back to Puerto Rico. TJSJ TNCM to Puerto Rico. Aircraft B7 Boeing 752. So this is the worldwide virtual that I fly for now. This is their flight plan thing here. Accept flight. Okay, so that's ready to go. Connect to simulator and start flight. So that's set up. Boom, get that away. Let's set up our flight plan here in on Vatsim. So we're gonna watch him to the gate as you guys can watch him to the gate as I'm here setting up my new flight. All right, so American Airlines sim brief 1000 Zen departure is TNCM TJSJ. Did I put that in right for worldwide? Let me make sure. Okay, good. TIST St. Thomas. Should we go to St. Thomas or should we go to St. Martin? I mean, back to Puerto Rico. I don't want to go to St. Thomas because my runway is kind of unfinished in the simulator. Just go back to Puerto Rico, right? Let's go back to Puerto Rico. All right, so Boeing 752, and then extra fuel, 3,000 pounds. Runway 8, we're gonna land on. Yeah, let's just land on 8, I guess. Departure out of 10 passengers. We'll have more on board this time. A little bit more. Cargo. Let's do some more. Let's go heavy. Okay, all right, so we have our route. Just based on the runways, 9, 10. Direct to Nubon. Juice. Beef and sedan. I'll take, nah, I want a rival. Truca. Medora to Palco. Let me analyze the route. Make sure it's good. All right, generate up. Yeah, mine's converted from P3 FSX. Okay, so we got our route. That's definitely not the flight plan I'm doing. Oh, I don't like that route. I don't like that route at all. Way too long. Edit flight. Let's see. Come on, give me a easy route. All right, let's forget arrivals and departures. Let's try this route. Analyze. Let's for the. Let's try this route here. All right, so let's type in the Discord. TNCM to TJSJ. Gate A3, and then the route. Let's see if this route is any better. This is more direct. Let's just do this route. I want to get there fast. Okay. This guy never listens, you know. I said there's a plane to the right of me. Just take the others except for the one to the right of me. He took the one to the right of me.
I didn't hear you.
This guy. Great to make my sim looks, realistic, just, yeah, good job of all the open gates. Anyway, guys, let's put in our information here, and let's start boarding the plane. Trip fuel, 6,000 pounds of fuel, 158 passengers, so let's put in 158 passengers. Doors are open. Actually, did I call back the ground trucks already? I didn't. Let's leave them there. $158, 7,200 pounds of cargo, and 17 point. There's no point. 17,800. All right, CG is good. Let's go ahead and start loading the aircraft. Okay. Jump outside here. Let's see these ground trucks come back if I do this. I'm gonna have to reset them. Yeah. All right, so bring back the ground trucks, put in the new bags. Doors are already open, passengers are boarding. Ah, this crap. This whole time. Was it aligning the whole time? I wasn't even sure. Let's just reset it. It was on the wrong thing. Okay. Okay, there we go. 7 minutes till align. shoot, it might have been doing it and I screwed it up. Oh well, reset. All right, so here we go. Alrighty, passengers are boarding. Should already have some passengers in. There we go. Passengers are on the plane. The baggage is going in, the new bags. Fuel is going in, refueling. Leonardo is here. Did he disappear offline? Are you watching landing replays or something? Actually, let me save this replay.
What you said?
Are you watching landing replays?
Yeah.
TJSJ to TNC. Sorry, yeah, TNC. Save. Well, you better hurry because I'm already boarding. I'm heading back right now. Okay. All right, 6 minutes until we're out of here. APU should be off. Okay. All right, let's put in our route. We're definitely not where it's thinking. Hi. All right, we're just gonna go back at 240. Um, 93 at 2. Dev rate 15. All right. All right, passengers are finished boarding. Let's get rid of these baggage trucks. All right. Let's get rid of the fuel truck. Start our APU. Waste unit. An AC unit. We'll start our APU. Well, we'll leave the AC unit on until we start our APU. All right, fuel pumps are on already. Seatbelt signs. Okay, let's announce what we're doing while we're doing this. Welcome to the new passengers.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain and crew would like to welcome you on board this Boeing 757-200 airliner. If you haven't already done so, please
All right,
stow your
APU
carry-on
bleed.
luggage underneath the seat in front of you, or in an overhead bin. The
Fuel
flight crew will
pumps.
do everything possible to make your flight comfortable and enjoyable.
Will we now?
xplane.org.
All right, start
State
the
to Sky
APU.
and Flight Factor wish you a pleasant flight experience.
Flight factor. These people don't know what that is. All right, start up APU. All right, let's close main doors here. All right, doors closed. All right, APU. Ready to use. All right, APU gen on. External power off. Okay. Alright, Jogs Electronics. Alright, let's remove the GPU, ACU, and let's remove the chocks. Alright, let's close our door here. Dim the lights. I don't know if these lights actually even work. I don't see a difference. Maybe at night. Alright, lock the door. Alright, let's announce what we're doing on the Unicom. Altimeter is 1016. Okay. Let's remove the jetway. Call up the ground
Ground to
truck.
cockpit. Please, show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit. Tau is driving up.
I'm getting ready.
And I'm pushing back. Oh, I gotta find my flight, guys. Almost forgot again. Alright, let's put this in. Alright, what time is it? 4:39, 4:45. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Alright, so 21. We're going TNCM 240. Going to TJSJ, St. Martin, sorry, San Juan. Time in flight is going to be 49 minutes apparently.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Fuel on board 0229. Alright, alternate airport is going to be St. Thomas, I believe. TIST. Alright, let's see if everything is good. It's supposed to be on full voice. TNCM. Alright, send flight plan sent. Good to go. Let's make sure we're on Unicom. We are. Alright, now let's announce what we're doing. TNCM traffic.
Tau connected and bypass being inserted. Release
Push
parking
back and
brake.
start up taxiing to runway 18 for departure. Okay. Park and brake off.
Starting pushback.
Packs
And you
off.
may start engine.
Alright, engine to the right. And let's see what else we got here. Make sure everything is good. No center tanks. Let's turn on our bleeds and isolation valve. Okay. Alright, let's start up the right engine. Alright, right engine is starting to spool here. Oh, let's fix the... Alright, I think we're good. Rich fuel. Let me change the thing here. TNCM TJSJ flight plan. Okay, switch this. Alright, think we're good here.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Run. Alright, fuel running. Brake on.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Damn, so fast. Okay. Switch this engine to continue. And let's start up the next engine here. These are on. Ground on the left engine.
Star wheel disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. And signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
No, I realize I didn't put in my route yet. I'm just moving so fast, I forgot the route. All right, so engine, I think we're ready here. Rich. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where's my, oh, I'm about to say. Departure is supposed to be direct to Nubon. Nubon. What? Oh, N. All right, let's switch to, let's check the engines here. All right, there we go. Rich. All right, let's put the route here quick and then we're out. Direct to Nubon, direct to Canis, direct to Osso, direct to Palco, Hasto. Jesus. At least I could type fast in this plane now. Back to Chaka, we cross Chaka, coming out of there. And then Isla. All right, and then arrival into runway. Let's execute that. Index. Runway 8. I guess you could say it's a Chaka 4, but let's just do direct. Okay. All right, we'll walk to the flight plan here quickly, but let's go ahead and switch to the engine power here. All right, APU off. APU bleed. All right, ionization valve, and let's turn back on the packs. Trim air. Switch to right, left engine to continue. Okay. L nav, V nav, auto throttle arm. Let's switch to 245. All right, let's switch this to 10,000. All right, I think we're good to go. TCAS is on. There we go. Radar tilt up. All right, and flaps. 5 degrees. Trim. Okay. He's pushing back too. Nice. Damn, you're already pushing back. Brakes off. We'll walk to the flight plan when we get to the runway. So you're already pushing back. Nice.
Yeah.
I, had, I didn't put in my routes. That's what I was doing while I was pushed back there, but I'm good now. All right, let's check our flight systems here before we turn off this monitor. Rudders are clearly working. Full left, full right, neutral, up, down, neutral. Let's check brakes here. Let's give our announcements here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
Throttle back.
request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fittings one into the other, and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight, as we may experience turbulence. The Boeing 757-200 airliner has 10 emergency exits, 4 forward, 2 aft, and 2 over each wing. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in
All
the
Lewis
direction of
script
the
files
arrow.
loaded.
Each door is equipped with an inflatable
Like there's no
slide,
shadows in this
which
aircraft
may
for some
also
reason.
be detached
Maybe because
and
it's
used as a
overcast.
life raft. Oxygen and the air pressure are always being monitored. In the
Alright,
event
throttle
of
idle. We're gonna hold
decompression,
short of the
an
runway.
oxygen mask will automatically appear in
Till the announcements are done.
who requires assistance. Secure your mask on first, and then assist the other person. Keep your mask on until a uniformed crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please
Alright,
assume
lights
the
on.
bracing position. Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head, pass the straps around your waist, and adjust at the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord, only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpieces. Use the whistle and light to attract attention. Also,
Alright, let's
your
walk through the
seat
flight plan here
bottom
quickly.
cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from
Alright,
the
so
seat,
direct
slip your arms into the straps, and hug
to
the cushion to
Newbon.
your chest.
Switch to
The
Poland.
following electronic devices, calculators,
Alright.
CD players, laptop computers, may be used when the seatbelt sign is off, or when permitted by the crew.
Alright, direct to Newbon.
Mobile telephones,
Canis.
remote-controlled
Ocel,
toys, or
Palco.
any electronic devices operating with an antenna
Alright, so that works
must be
out.
turned off at all
Jorel,
times.
Patty.
We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight.
And then to the
Tampering with,
runway.
disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors
We could
located
get
in
rid
the
of
lavatories is
Canis.
prohibited by law. You will find this and all the other safety
Okay.
information in the card located in the seat pocket.
Alright, he's behind us, so let's get ready. This should be done with the announcement here in a second. Let's announce what we're doing. TNCM. TNCM traffic. Departure runway 10. Direct to Newbon. Okay, here we go. Let's make sure there's no traffic coming in. There might be a KLM aircraft. Hold on. Hold up. Oop. There's a KLM aircraft, 40 miles. All right, so there's a KLM aircraft coming in, so I'm going to take off quick. You might have to wait on him, or you're going to have to go right away, because he's on final, looks like. All right, we got to go, guys.
Nah, we're good. He's on a 10 on him off right.
All right, guys, we got to get out of here before this aircraft comes in. 50% throttle. And let's go. Rotate.
Terrain, terrain, pull up. Terrain, terrain, pull up.
All right, immediate right. All right, let's announce we're vacating the runway. Okay.
I'm away from
gonna wait? Yeah, he's real close anyway.
Okay, cool.
No, he's not that close. He's just like that.
Cool. All right, flaps up. Nose light off. Come on, I hate this runway turn off lights. All right, so we got Leonardo still there on hold. And we have the KLM aircraft. Nice. I can see both of y'all. Take a picture of both of them. He just landed. Nice. All right, so the KLM aircraft has landed. Let's watch what we're doing. Monitor our speed here. All right, let's set our altitude all the way up to cruising altitude 240. All right, VNAV back on. Here we go. All right, landing lights off. As we cross 10,000. All right, and autopilot on. Let's turn it to auto. All right, so we'll cross Newborn at 22,000 and we'll be top of the climb right after at 24,000. Love the sound of these engines, man. TCAS is on. Brakes off. On the Unicom still, no ATC. We did file our flight this time, right? Okay. Oh, everything seems to be dandy. PA system.
Ladies and gentlemen, our aircraft continues to climb. We would like to remind you that all flights of our airline are non-smoking. For your safety, the lavatories have been equipped with smoke detectors. Damaging or disconnecting the smoke detectors is strictly prohibited. On the overhead panel you will find a personal lamp, air conditioning, and a flight attendant button. The lavatories for business class passengers are located in the front of the airplane, and for the economy.
Nice and shiny. I'm going to be crossing at transitional altitude here in a second. Go ahead and turn on the seatbelt, turn off seatbelt signs and wing light. And we're gonna switch to standard altitude. All right, 2992. Okay. All right, breaking out of that mist, getting some sun in the aircraft. When we arrive, let's see what it says. Let's see if the time changes. I mean, this thing is built into the, based on the time of the sim or whatever. Okay, continue your climb to our cruising altitude, 24,000 feet. We're almost there, pretty short climb. By the sea, by the beautiful sea. You and me, as happy as can be. Well, come up to we have came up to top of climb faster than we should, and we were gonna come up to top of the ascent here not too long after. We're zoomed in 60 nautical miles, 40. Stay at 40 nautical miles, and yeah, everything is all good. Guess we should have 13,900 pounds on arrival. TC direct. All right, 20 nautical miles until top of descent at 2057 Zulu. So pretty close. This plane is so powerful. Almost no power needed to get through this at this altitude. Why does it look like I'm still climbing though? Oh shit. What's going on? We're about to follow the sky here, guys. Shoot. I can't stop. We're about to follow the sky. Autopilot off. What's going on with this plane? What the hell is wrong? What's wrong with my trim? Holy crap. My trim. Autopilot set the trim way, way, way down. Okay, hold on. Alright, let's gain back some speed here, guys. We're almost at stalling speeds right there. Let's maintain this thing here on our own. I don't know what the hell this thing was doing. Join my Discord. Divan, what? Alright, let's get back our speed here. I don't know what VNav was doing, dude. Let's see what we got here. 285. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Alright, so there we go. Nose down. I can't turn off LNav or VNav. Alright, you need to listen to me. Okay. I can't turn off LNav. LNav and VNav are stuck on, dude. So head and select. Alright, I got it. Head and select and V speed. Alright, let's descend. Alright, auto throttle on. Oh shoot. Back on LNav, alright. So let's use LNav at least and let's control V speed ourselves. Let's descend back down to 24,000. Actually, let's descend down to Lubon. And let's stay at 24,000 for now. And let's monitor our speed. Okay, is this? There we go. Alright, auto throttle arm speed. There we go. Alright, let's descend down to 10,000. Speed 270. Alright, so we almost stalled there. Don't know what's going on with the plane, but I can tell you, I noticed as we were flying, the front was like slanted upward, and I could not figure out what it was. And as we jumped in, our speed was on yellow, about to head into the red. Our trim was all the way down. All the way down here. So somehow that happened, and thank God we were here to watch the plane, because if we weren't watching this plane, if we were downstairs or something, as I usually do, we would have been in the ocean right now. Divan, why do you want me to join your xplane, your Discord channel? If you want to talk, join my Discord channel. The link is below. All right, let's get our altimeter here. TGSJ, check our winds. Winds are 070 at 16. We're landing runway 8. Altimeter 3000. After we cross 18,000. Give me 1 second here, guys. Sierra 22,000. All right, let's announce our arrival here. TNCM traffic down from flight level 240. 10,000. Okay. All right, we'll fly LNAV and let the plane follow the plane, but VNAV is broken or something, so we're gonna stop descending so fast. Number one. And number two. Huh? Oh, weird stuff happening here like that. Okay, so nice. All right, so we're Atlanta flaps 5 over 129. All right, so ILS 110.30, course 078. All right, so we're set up for the runway down here. Still on Unicom.
Wait, do we get better frames than 75?
Yeah, much better, but uh, it's always been more. But I was having some weird issues with my frames in general lately. The frames would be good when I start off and pushing back and everything. As soon as I feel like I don't know if it's when I start the engines or I don't know. It's like by the time I'm ready to take off, the frames drop like 10 frames lower than what I started at. All right, so we need to be at 16,200 by also. Slow down the rate of descent here. All right, altimeter set 3005 as we cross transitional altitude. Wing light on. Seatbelt signs on. PA system.
Ladies and gentlemen,
1 second.
captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Thank you.
All right, and then we're gonna put.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to remind you that use of all electronic devices during descent and landing is prohibited as it may interfere with the navigational equipment. Thank you.
What's up, guy? What's up, yo? All right, let's see where we're at. All right. So on our rate of descent here, since we have crossed. I'm afraid to click back on VNAV, but we're already under. So reference speed is 134. We're landing at. All right, so down to 11,600. Just keep it there. Ooh, should I turn back on VNAV, guys? Let's see what it does. VNAV on. What is the speed for VNAV? 285. All right, let's see what it does. Can't trust computers all the time, guys. You just can't. All right, so it's taking it to 285, and it's ascending. All right, so we'll trust VNAV now, but I don't know. At cruise, the speed was just. I don't know if the engines. No, the trim. Let's check the trim. All right, trim is good. So we don't know what happened there, but the trim definitely is what was causing the issue. We almost had a a Boeing, what do you call it? Boeing 738 Max fall out the sky there. Issue. But at cruising. Oh, here we go, guys. This is my island once again, St. Thomas. We're almost here already again. Pretty nice. Let's make sure this thing is doing okay. All right, outer brakes, let's set that to just regular 2. And everything else is good so far. We're crossing 14,000 feet. Trim is good. We're going to monitor that. Make sure nothing weird happens again. Let's see here. All right, so it's also Palco, Hasto, Chaka. I think we should remove Ista and go Chaka to Joro. Isla. So Joro, let's remove that. Shorten it a little bit. So we go Chaka straight to Joro. Okay. All right, let's set the altitude all the way down to 2,400, 3,000 about. Well, we saved the day today. We saved the day. That's what happens. When emergencies happen, you just have to know how to work through it, man. That was almost an emergency there. We're at, I'm not getting any bumps. No bumps at all. What altitude did you fly at? Cruising. All right, let's continue to monitor this tricky aircraft. All right, so go to 10,000 here. Let's see if this does it a third time and monitor the speed here before we cross 10,000. See what it does. Okay, there we go. So it does it exactly at 10,370. It knows to bring down the speed. All right, let's put in drag so we can slow down faster. Get the speed down under 340, and then we'll pull up our speed brakes, and this thing will continue to descend. Okay, speed brakes halfway. Slowly let it work into it, and speed brakes up. Okay, we seem to be doing good. All right, so across 10,000, landing lights on. Okay, and everything else is good. Signal signs are already on. What do we got on our PA systems here?
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes our aircraft will land at the destination airport. For your safety, we ask you to remain seated until the aircraft comes to a
3000.
complete stop and the fasten
3000.
seatbelt sign is turned off.
Alright,
When preparing to depart, please make sure to take all your personal belongings with you. Attention international travelers, if you are continuing your flight, follow the signs to international transit area.
All right, speed is doing good. We're crossing Chaka. A little high. Should we cross Chaka at, oh, we didn't cross Chaka. We crossed Hasto. Sorry. Sorry. All right, don't think we'll be needing a speed break anymore. Let's arm it. All right, we're almost on the ground in Puerto Rico. Trying to get through these clouds here. We'll be under them just soon. We're not over Puerto Rico just yet. We're right off the east coast. You can see all the little islands right before. This is all Ortho 4XP. Looks like the speed brakes are out a little bit when I try to arm them. Let's make sure it's not armed. I mean, not on. Shows armed. Maybe that's how they are when they're armed. All right, so crossing Chaka. Okay, so we're good. I may have to swing in the runway because this thing has this hard turn right before the runway. I might set it and come all the way out here before Jorel. So Jorel, we need to be at 2400. Oh, here we go. We're coming through the clouds. That's Puerto Rico, mi amigos. So it's taking some screenshots. That's why the pause. Ooh, look at that gold glow. Let's see what my frame is. All right, let's leave VNAV on, but let's switch over to heading select. Thanks, bro. Let's switch over to heading select, and we're gonna go a little out from Jorel. I want to make that super deep turn. All right, heading select. Let's turn to 285, 272 heading. And then we're gonna turn back at Jorel, or right before Jorel. All right, let's announce what we're doing here in the Unicom. TJSJ traffic, no TJSJ traffic. Down from, what the heck? Down from on ILS approach into runway 08. Okay. Over a little slight more to the left. All right, where is the airport? There's the airport. In sight to our 2 o'clock. Whoop. Looks like we got a missing tile in Puerto Rico here I gotta fix. Whoop. Let's screenshot that so I know where. Off to the southeast of the airport. That's definitely a missing tile on my orthos. It looks like it. It's exact square or rectangle, so let's see if there's any more missing tiles. Because I know I fixed here before. I had issues. Haven't flown here in a while. Okay. I think that's it in that tile. Oh, the visibility. Why? It's weird. That looks like two tiles. Messed up. Two uh pixels in the tile or whatever you call it. Okay.
Oh crap, I'm gonna have to go around.
Why? Wait,
Look,
how are you
right on
there?
top of you. I don't know.
And you're at 303 knots at 9,000 feet. You're going too fast too.
I picked a different departure too.
I know. I think the route, yeah, the route. I wasn't trying to go that
But I can
south.
I can make it right. I can make it right.
I mean, you don't have to go around. Just keep going straight and then turn back towards the approach after. Because I'm already near. I'm about to turn on final. So just like set your heading select and just keep going out west and then turn back to one of the like set your aircraft to direct back to one of the approach VORs. So you don't have to go around.
Terrain, terrain.
What's our altitude here? We got mountains, so we gotta be careful here. Let's change our heading course. Terrain, terrain. It's definitely a little bumpy down here under 5,000.
What if I take runway 10?
Sure, if you want to do a dual departure, but make sure I'm on. I guess I'm heading on final.
Alright, I'm gonna take 10 then.
Sorry, dual arrival.
Terrain, terrain.
All right, Joral, we need to be at
Terrain,
2,400.
terrain. Terrain,
All right, let's
terrain.
head back.
Terrain, terrain.
Ground proximity
Terrain,
warning.
terrain.
All right, nose light. I'm gonna turn off
Terrain,
lights.
terrain. Terrain, terrain. Terrain,
Don't worry,
terrain.
guys, we're not hitting any
Terrain,
mountains today.
terrain.
I see you. You're making your turn.
We're like the aircraft is screaming terrain, 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 terrain. Oh, I see your lights. So nice.
Nah, we're good. We're good though.
Oh yeah, we're good.
You're up.
Hey, what's up, Andrew? How are you? Welcome back. All right, let's see what our speeds are. All right, flaps 5 degrees. Dual arrival, guys. All right, flaps 15. All right, let's turn back now. Need to be at 1,500. Let's stay at 2,400 actually. See, the speed rate does show is extended. Oh, my speed dropped a lot. Okay. Flaps 20. Gear down.
That was nice though. Good thing I saw you. Or else we would have been landing at the same time.
All right, let's see if we can arm this speed brake without extending it. Ideal. See if I can move it with my like right here. Right here. All right. It's already on approach, so. All right. Reference speed. Damn it.
I think I can take 08. Yeah, I'm behind you. Yeah, I can take 08.
Just take 10.
I mean, are you gonna get up? Are you gonna get out of the runway in time?
I don't know, so just take 10. It's right next to it. Come on, X-plane. Let me select the damn thing. All right, we're turning on final. All necessary lights on. Hey, go away. All right, let's drop our speed back here a little bit. 150. One. All right, 135 is what we need. Okay,
1000.
flaps 25. See what our frames are. Load. Let's put it to 45. See if that's okay. Where is this guy? I don't know, somewhere. All right, so we're coming in to Puerto Rico. All right, let's focus. This plane likes to. All right, 133 is our reference speed set. We're at 700 feet. Altimeter is set 30.
500.
Actually, it's not 3000. Okay, there we go. All right, autopilot off. It's gonna be a bumpy one here. Oof. This is the winds, guys, throwing us around. Screenshot. Frames are also low. Let's turn on our load. All right, there we go. Now I can focus.
Minimums.
Auto throttle off. All right, let's get down.
100. 50. 40. Flight slow. 30. 20. 10.
Come on. Reverse thrust. All right, manual brakes. Set up for the next taxiway. Reverse thrust off. Throttle. 5%. All right. All right, brakes off. Welcome to Puerto Rico, ladies and gentlemen. Please continue to stay seated with your fasten seatbelt signs are still on. Continue to stay seated with your seatbelts on until the captain has turned off the seatbelt signs as we have arrived safely to the gate. Be careful with overhead as baggage may have shifted during flight. We ask you to have a great time here at Puerto Rico if this is your final stay or vacation. Thank you again for choosing American Airlines. We know you have other choices. Spoilers, flaps. All right, I'm gonna go to American gates this time. Okay, let's turn off our landing lights here. Wing light and strobes. When we turn off lights, let's start the APU. Okay, see where we're going here. Some little planes here. We're gonna take this gate over here. Seems to be a little taller. Actually, this gate is not too bad right here. Yeah, those are for the low planes there. All right, APU is almost 100%. Let's turn on the APU gen, and it should switch over automatically. Okay. Let's line up here. These brakes are so sensitive. I adjust them and they're still sensitive. I need to straighten up first, guy. Jesus. Don't stop me until I straighten up, alright? Do not stop me, you bastard. Brakes on. Okay, on idle, and let's switch off our engine power here. Alright, fuel off. Seatbelt signs off. Engines off. Alright, we're shutting down complete. Packs off. Unlock our door. Brighten the cabin lights there. Okay. Stop blinding that guy outside.
I'm gonna find him.
Gotcha. I'm about to deboard and come out. Alright, let's turn this all off so we can watch him land. Okay. Alright, let's open the doors, guys. Connect the gate. Call up the ground trucks. Let's try to do this before he comes in. I see him. Stop the flight. Flight plan. Copy. Paste. And that should have been the flight. File report. Submit report. There we go. So we can exit that. Alright, he's coming in. Where is he? I lost him. There's no way he landed. Did you disconnect offline? The heck?
No. I already landed. I'm behind you.
Oh, what the heck? How did I miss that? I saw you landing. You still decided to land on runway 8. I'm here looking at runway 10. This guy. He's landed. We missed it. All right. Back to our plane. Everything is here. Doors are open. Baggages are coming off. And let's open the main doors. Okay. And then let's unload the plane. Trim again. TCAS. Alright, let's run off of ground power. We need to get on ground power. Alright, turn off the APU. And fuel pumps. Alright. Main door is open. Okay, don't wait. Park 3 planes over. Three planes to the left. 3 planes Like I'm here and then there's 2 planes beside me and then there's an open gate. Or 3 planes to the right of me. And this is American territory anyway. Get your Delta out of here. How about that? I'm doing good, Andrew.
Fear is not real life.
Shut up. Look at that light. Ah, come on. I was about to take a picture of that nice light. Ah, you suck. Freaking clouds adjusted. All right. All right, so passengers are still on there. As soon as it finishes deboarding, we will. What are you doing? Switch off the passengers. What would be cool if I could find a data ref for unloading passengers or passengers loaded or passengers not loaded, like this data ref here. If I could have made the passengers visible or not visible based on that, that would have been so cool. All right, guys, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to click the follow button, be notified the next time we are flying. Thank you for watching the Lil Ryan stream. We are simultaneously streaming on YouTube and Twitch, as you could see the number above there for Twitch. I should have a number for YouTube too, a little widget. Gotta find one. Click the follow button on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube. Click the thumbs up button and make sure you're notified, getting notifications for when we fly again. Not sure if I'm doing another flight right now, but who knows? All right, so passengers are still deboarding here. Leonardo is over there. Got real dark here real fast. We did 2 flights from here, Puerto Rico, San Juan to St. Maarton and then back. Now we're going to watch some landing replays, so do stick around because I couldn't watch the landing replays before. Actually, let's click save replay because the problem is TNCM to TJSJ AAL 752. Problem is after I come out of replay mode, the plane flies all over the place, bounces, goes crazy, everything. So I can't really do replay mode in this plane unless I know I'm not gonna fly it again. All right, passengers already boarded. So this is what we do. Now you see them. Now you don't. Bam. Okay. Let's enjoy some landing replays here. We saved the replay just in case. What we're gonna do is try and pause it, but I think it still does that weird glitch. Switch back here to live scene. I'm gonna pause the sim. We're gonna disconnect our online because um, we don't want our plane to be flying around in the air over and over with replay. All right, so we're gonna do the replay here first, then we're gonna head back to St. Maarton, and the simulator probably has to load that scenery, and we'll do the replay there. Um, all right, here we go. Replay mode. Already ended the flight. What else we gotta do? That's it. All right, so let's head back. Not too far. All right. It wasn't. This wasn't the weather when we landed, but whatever. That's way too far. It was pretty bumpy coming in. Add some more buildings and stuff to the replay because it could handle it during replay, but not mid-flight. All right, see, my frames haven't really dropped, and I just added a lot of buildings and stuff to the. So I need to hold that nose a little bit longer. go back and do that again. From this side.
If I fix my 7.5 tomorrow,
Not on a weekday, bro. You gotta work.
you got work.
Yeah, bro. Doesn't work in. Let's see here. I hate how tinted these windows are. You could adjust the tint of the windows on the cabin, in the cockpit, but not in the cabin. I don't think spoilers got deployed on this landing. This is not showing up correctly, but doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I don't like how the windows are dark on the 7.5.
Yeah. Maybe somebody has a mod for it.
Really?
I don't know. I said maybe somebody does.
Oh, somebody has a mod. I want to fly in the storm. The bird do something crazy.
Shoot, we already did that the other day with this plane, and it was scary. Guess you have a little
What?
crosswind here. I did.
What?
Dude, I don't know. The other day when I flew, I think it was coming out of Curve going to Atlanta, one of those.
Oh,
That's messed up from that angle. Too far a distance. All right, let's head to TNCM and hope this thing loads properly. We'll watch that landing.
might do a long one, 7.5 tonight.
This plane stops fast. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the low landing speeds.
Yeah, no.
All right, let's go all the way back to TNCM now, guys. Oof. Oof. What the heck? What? What? Oh, that's okay. It's scenery is loading. That's why. Okay. Let's go back to before we landed. There we go. So we gotta load the. It's gotta load the scenery. That's why I left it for last. Oh, it looks like it's already loaded. Okay, let's. Okay. Here we go. Landed in TNCM. We didn't come in as low as we wanted. We wanted to come right over the beach, but it was low enough. Not much of a flare in that landing because we were trying to get down the whole time. Let's go back. Yeah, we were too high on the approach, so we are trying to get down the entire time. As you can see, nose pointed down. Oh, not bad of a flare. I don't know, they're not arming. Or it's not, they're not showing up in the replay. No, they are. Because I remember putting them up when I cleared the runway, so they're not showing up on replay for some reason. Let's go back. I think it's better the left side. Let's see if I can turn this back on. Yeah, so they're in the plane during replay mode. All right, let's see here. Let's go back. Down the damn center, boys. Textbook landing in this aircraft. It's a textbook landing in this aircraft. I feel like this aircraft is somewhat easier to get down on the ground than the Zebo for me. I seem to always can't manage the speed very well in the Zebo. I don't know. The 7.5, I get it down fast. I feel like in the Zebo I float. In the 738 I float. What else we got here? That's pretty much all the replays we could give you. Oh yeah, I didn't do the nice replay, the one replay I always do. Shift 2. Okay, let's go back. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Okay. Where the hell is the plane? Okay. All right, let's watch it from this view. Then we'll watch it from the beach. Looks like we bounced on that. They didn't even see that until just this view. Landing looks, the aircraft looks real though. Shit, that metal looks so good. Now let's do it from the beach. Hey guys, it's coming. Get ready, it's coming. Gotta center ourselves a little bit more and go back. I want to see it over the gate. Ha ha ha! That was so cool. Ha ha! Look at us. Look at us. We have nothing else better to do. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you gonna stab yourself? What is that? Drink? That's a drink. They couldn't put a 3D bottle in there? Jesus. You got a 2D bottle. Look like he's about to stab himself here. What is going on? You don't even have a face. Oh man. Grabbing on that booty. Get off my Jeep. Yep. Yep. That's a thing. Hold that sign, boy, before you get blown away. Hey, come on. Hey, what's up? I was just watching the landing replays from the two flights because I went to TNCM first and then back to Puerto Rico. I think I looked good going into TNCM. Bounced on landing, but I mean like the graphics. Nah, they were both negative 240 something, 240 something. It's just how this plane will look when it touched down. Puerto Rico is way smoother. The nose gear I went down a little hard on the in Puerto. Yeah, but here I didn't even know I bounced. But I came in high in St. Martin, so I had to get it down, and this I had to manage the speed. I was taxiing fast, boy. I was taxiing fast, right?
Said negative 240 something.
240 something. That's average.
240 something.
Yeah, that's average landing rate.
Average is like 150.
That's not average. Not in real world.
It's 150, 170, or at least
150.
250 is hard by a little bit.
It was under 250.
You said, you said
What you say, Alden? Well, y'all could go kill yourselves. Well, I don't care about buttering. I just want to get the plane down.
niggas making fun of you.
No, he's not. We do it fast motions. You say what? Right? Yeah, yeah. When I'm passing the building, I was thinking about recording this whole thing because it looks real almost, and then slow it down like right here, like that, to regular speed or speed it up and then slow down before the building. Like right there, it looks kind of real right there. Yeah, I know. And then there's a plane there now that wasn't there before when I landed. All right, that's that. Back to Puerto Rico. All right, so this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go back to Puerto Rico, and the plane's gonna actually before I do that, let me go back to the landing where I was. Go back. No, I disconnect. I have to disconnect before the replay. You don't want to do that. I want to catch a like right here. Actually, I'm gonna exit active sky because it's giving me clouds I don't want right now because it's like overcasting my damn sim.
I ordered a 1070 Ti.
Oh really? Oh really? All right, get rid of these crap. Got it. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Nah, I never did it. I'm gonna take a screenshot right here, guys. 'Cause, screenshot king over here. Um. See, that screenshot looks kind of cool. Looks like I'm actually spotting. Like I'm a spotter, guys. I'm a spotter.
Yeah.
So I get to. I want to get a little bit up. Yeah. Nah. Trying to get it that it looks like that, but that gate don't look too healthy. Nah, that's not bad. Turn up the load. There we go. There we go, Chiefs. Damn it. Okay. There we go. Huh?
How do you stand?
That's even better, maybe. Now that looks real. Nah. With the girls? With the women them? I didn't see any fight. The fastest fight? One second here. I'm just trying to get some screenshots here. I think those look good. So I'm not grasp too much of the crappy graphics. Those trees over there are definitely fake looking. More of like this distance. They look what? I come to a different angle. I'm a spotter boy by the beach. I'm a beach spotter. Beach. Alright, how about this? I'm gonna bring the plane back. Nope. Nope. Alright, I'm done with this. There we go. That looks cool. Kind of. The what? The glitching? It's what? Okay, I could barely hear you. What? Oh, my shadows don't flicker on the ground anymore. Oh yeah, I don't get those. The one in the clouds is only based on the angle. Like you see me move and it does it sometimes, and if I go in a specific angle, like if I look at the ground too much, it might. Yeah. All right, boys. I think we're good here. I think we're good. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Click the follow button again if you haven't followed. Just got some nice screenshots because we're screenshots fiends. Be notified next time we are flying. And I don't think we're gonna do another flight today. We're gonna return back to Puerto Rico and watch this plane explode into a million pieces. And you ready? It's gonna do it. It's gonna do it. The plane's gonna fly in 20,000 places when I go back to. I'm waiting. It's loading. That means the plane is already broken. It's flying. Come on, you can do it. Something about they gotta fix that for flight factor. It doesn't do that with the Airbus. So I don't know. The replay mode breaks the plane. Let's see here. Did I catch that? I wish I captured this screenshot. This looks nice. Ooh, it just crashed the sim this time. All right, see you guys later. Yeah, they gotta fix the replay mode in the flight factor. Thank you very much. Have a good day.